Right. Because let's face it, yeah, even a snowman needs a nap every now and then. Santa has to relax every now and then. These are absolutely so much fun. They are from Kringle Express, and they are oversized illuminated resin sleeping characters. So yes, that's Santa getting a few Z's between getting those gifts ready. And the elves, yeah, when they're not working on the toys, need a little need a little slumber. So let me walk you through, because we showed you a number of options of various characters there in different colors. I'll tell you what we have remaining. And these are oversized. We'll talk about the size and scale, but isn't this the cutest thing? And they're designed so that they can be placed indoors or out. They're made of resin, so these can be indoor or outdoor decoration. So we have the snowman. That's what I have beside me, and let me turn him to the side just so you can see just how big this is. As a matter of fact, the snowman is about 17 and a half inches long. So nice. And there, oh, look, he needs a little rest. So that's the snowman choice. And then we'll show you the other available choices that we have. There's your polar bear. Look how cute. And then we do have the white elf and white Santa. So we've sold out of the black options in those two characters, but we have the white elf and the white Santa, and then the polar bear and the snowman. $154 is the price. These are on 5 easy monthly payments when you use your credit card. And so that works out to $30.80. So nice to be able to budget your purchase, even for some of the bigger indoor-outdoor items that you'd like. So let me once again welcome Melissa Epps Wilding. She brings us lots of fantastic holiday decor items, and even Santa and his helpers need a little little nap every now and then.
He does. Santa's definitely sleeping on the job. These guys are just adorable. And so for Kringle Express, over the past couple of years, we've created these oversized characters with so much detail and this metallic paint that people are decorating the outside of their homes with. And so this year we kind of have this, I call it like the medium size. It's like the perfect size, because they're still grand enough to go outside or to put by your front door by like a stake tree. I love having something little lower to the ground, but they're also a size that you can bring inside. So whether you want to put them under your Christmas tree or put them by the fireplace hearth, or even like down a table, you can do that as well. But they are big, they're grand. There's so many details here. Like I love the snowman with his feet up over on the ornament. It's just so cute. I have I'm a little partial to the polar bear. I think the polar bear is he is just the most darling. He's got this stack of presents behind him. Oh. Maybe the little elf. So you can see the polar bear for a minute, but he's got a stack of 3 presents, and it's just, there's so much detail here. Each one's hand painted. They all look a little bit different. They're topped off with the bow. There's 12 LED lights all throughout, and these are our faceted gem lights. So when they're not on, and they work on a timer mode, so they'll come on by themselves every night, but when they're not on, they're these beautiful, vibrant, multicolored faceted gems. So they just look gorgeous. And then at night, they illuminate, and because they're faceted, they really spread that illumination throughout the whole character. So if you do have these outside, you can see them so brilliantly, and you do bring them inside, they just create this amazing ambiance. But Santa's cute.
So, I'll tell you, and it's so funny because at first glance you're like, oh, look at Santa, or look at the snowman just kind of kicking back, and then you realize like, oh, he's closed his eyes. He's like he's like total chill. I get it. But it's just like, it's fun. I have to say too, you are absolutely right about the detail. I also love the finish of the painting on these too. It almost gives like a pearlescent or metallic kind of glisten to that gives the colors depth. And so when you look at that ornament, really pretty. When you look at the snowman's scarf and his jacket and his hat, very much like the jewels that are illuminated inside, you get this richness of color too.
You really do. And we all the big pieces that we've sold and that we've shown throughout the course of the years, and even some of the other Kringle pieces, they all match back together. So this rich, vibrant metallic paint, we might add a color here or there, but they're all going to tie back to each other. So you mix them and match them and use them. But you've got all the colors. You've got the greens and the blues and the reds, and then you've got the beautiful multicolors. But they have that richness to them. They're made out of a resin, but it's a really high density resin. So it allows the paint to absorb and leave that rich color. But it also, the paint is, really special that you can put these outside. So even though they look like, heirloom pieces and they look like pieces of art, these can go outside and withstand all the elements.
Yeah, and they're sturdy. It's got a nice substance, a
6 to
solid
8
substance
pounds.
to it. So you know that whether you're putting it on a porch or in the garden or wherever you'd like, it's going to be in good shape. All right, so you're going to let us know whether you want the snowman, the polar bear, the white elf, or the white Santa, and the item number is H242408. Remember, the phone number to call, 800-500-7590. Oh, we're going to talk about something that's already popular. Now, we've